What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an episode of Fishing with Nick. In this episode, we are going to be discussing this. This is my bait caster. I know if you've watched the channel, you've seen it. And probably about 6 months ago, I did a review. But I hadn't really used it. So now that I've used it and given it a good 6 months of just hard, constant use, I want to tell you guys how it stood up my pet peeves, because there's a couple. And yeah, I think we'll do some fishing at the end of the episode. But yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, let's start talking about this reel. This reel has held up really, really well. I haven't had to replace anything. Nothing has broken. And as you can see, I mean, it is like I have used it like once, probably on average once a week for the past 3-4 months, and then, you know, a couple times a month before that. But I have used this thing more times than I can count. You can see it's just grimy, and I probably really need to clean it, take it apart, and put some oil and stuff on it. But I haven't noticed any drops in performance. I mean, it's still as smooth as it was when I got it. Bar is still the same nice click that it was. I don't know if you can tell, there's a few minor like surface scratches on the body. I mean, nothing serious. But my one pet peeve here is the side plate. The side plate does come off if you want to clean it. Actually, I haven't looked inside here for a fat minute. Laid off here. The side plate comes off, and you can see it's got magnetic brakes, and it's still pretty clean in there. I mean, it hasn't been getting in there, so the braking is still smooth and whatnot. But what I want to talk about, there were numbers here. There were numbers 1 through 10, and now they are not there. The way I palm it, I always palm it no matter what I'm doing. It's just constantly rubbing against my skin, and those numbers have just disappeared. So if you want to like change your brakes on the fly, it's kind of hard because you don't know which way you're changing them, basically. Yeah, that's about it with that. Otherwise, the brakes still work fine. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just that, you know, you can't see which way you're going. I'm not really very nice to my stuff. I mean, I'll have my rod, which is a Ugly Stick GX2, and that thing hasn't failed me either. I'm going to do another review on that sometime soon, but I do have another rod coming, so lose. But that's beside the point. I'll get done with fishing or whatever, and I'll just throw it on the grass, you know. Like I wouldn't do it on a rock, but I'll just drop it. Just drop it from you know, body height with the rod and just let it fall in the grass. Like I don't take, you can see I don't take good care of my stuff, but this lose has lasted me. I mean, it's a beast. For 60 bucks, I mean, you really can't go wrong. And again, I'm technically not sponsored by Lose. I'm not any obligation to say anything for them, but my fishing club does get a slight discount on their products, but I don't get any I'm not obligated to say anything. Yeah. The tension knob, it's nice and firm, so when you're casting, it's not just going to slide around. I mean, that's not, you see just from my fingernail, it's not going anywhere, it's not moving. It's easy to turn when you need it to, but it's firm, it's not going anywhere. The drag has done good. I mean, the drag is still nice and tight, same as it was. Hasn't loosened on me. The braid hasn't been slipping, but it's because I have mono backing on there. Okay. I don't think I have a lot more to say about this here, so we're gonna go kick it over to the water segment that I filmed. I caught my first bass on a jig on this reel, and then I caught another one on a senko on my spinning setup, so that'll be in there too. But we'll just head over to that segment at the pond, and I will see you there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're over at the spot. I think I'm going to tie on a frog on the bait caster And then I think for supplement, I'll tie on a light Texas rig senko of some color on the spinning rod, just in case we can't get anything on the frog. Then I think we'll switch to a jig and see where it goes from there. But I'm just going to show you how it's still working after 6 months, and let's get it right now. Okay, the frog I'm going to use today is an Ozark Trail 2.5 inch popping frog. Okay, it's got a little popping lip there. This is $2 at Wally World. Okay, so if you haven't already, we'll see if it works. I don't know, I've never tried one. Go get one. Like, it's $2. They also have got crankbaits. They didn't have any crankbaits the other day, but yeah, go get yourself some. Right, let's see if I can get a little bit of a walking action here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it actually kind of walks, not really, but no biggie. Again, still hunting for my first fish on a jig. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, please, because I know there's somebody who knows more than me out there. I tried to watch some videos, but you know how that goes. See, and now I'm just all covered in weeds. Guess when I threw a jig for the first time ever? Wait, I'll let you guess. Oh, you guessed it, tournament. Yeah, tournament. It was in, what month was this in? September, power plant lake. Threw it up around some trees. Immediately broke off. Yeah, great times. This is just such a great spot. Okay, let's give it a ripsky over here. Yes! First ever jig fish. Oh, it's a monster. Whoa! That is a big fish, son. Wow! That is a chunker. I mean, it's actually not that chunky, but that is a large fish. Yes! First fish on a jig. That's pretty amazing, honestly. Let's see if I can get a picture of Big Mama with the jig. Okay, let's get Big Mama off and send her back. Whoa, she was just barely hooked. Not even. Let's get her out of here. There she goes. Off into first fish on a jig. Another accomplishment. Just slow dragging it. Okay, so my final thoughts on this reel after 6 months is I would still highly recommend it. For the price you can get it for like $60 on Amazon. I think they have it now. It's pretty much unbeatable. And this braid that I reviewed is basically some of the cheapest braid that you can get on Amazon, and it works like a dream on this reel. It casts good. It sounds kind of interesting, but it's not bad. I'll go ahead and leave it linked in the description just in case you guys want to find it. I'm not getting kickback from that link if you click it, but yeah. Well, hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will be doing a giveaway at 200 subscribers. I haven't quite decided what it's going to be yet. I'll probably, once we get to around 165, 175, I'll announce the giveaway. And we'll do that when we get to 200 subscribers. Also, go follow me over on Instagram. We're almost to 200 on there. Also, we're like 180 something right now, just sticking around 180. But if you're not follow me on Instagram, go over, follow me. You get behind the scenes stuff. I post pictures of all the like big fish I catch usually before the video comes out, so you'll kind of know what's going on. You'll be in the know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, leave a comment down below if you got any, suggestions. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
I don't know what's going on here, folks. Won't bite on the senko, won't bite on the frog. Ain't nothing happening. Bite. Oh, we got one. Oh yeah. First fish of the morning. Not a bad one. Not a bad fish on the old Sank Daddy. Not a bad one. Not a bad fish at all. That's a nice fish. Woohoo! Oh yeah. That's a fatty. She is a fat girl. Oh yeah. That fish just got after the old Sank Daddy. I'm gonna guess 1 pound and a half. I don't know. Wow, that hook was, the barb wasn't even in. Let me get a selfie real quick. Big girl back in the water here. She ready? Oh, she's ready. There she goes. Senko did the trick. That's what I'm talking about.